Hi, I'm James, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to generate smoke in a Photoshop document. So here I have this picture of my dad, and I'm just going to generate a little bit of smoke behind the wheels as he warms up his tires. So the first thing you want to do is grab the pen tool and just start making some random shapes. So make sure that your foreground color is white and that the first option up here is selected, and then basically just start making some very random shapes in the area that you want the smoke to be created in. So like that, and another one over here. Like that, and finish that off. And now we want to merge these two layers, so select them both and then right click and click on merge layers. Now we want to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we want to make it nice and blurred like that. So depending on the size of your image, the radius in pixels will vary. So this is a fairly large image, so I need a fairly large number, so I'm going to leave it around 50 and click OK. Now to make the smoke a bit more wispy and kind of look like it's going in a backward direction, I'm going to click on filter and liquefy. Now it's a little bit hard to see the smoke, but basically what you want to do is just, with this first tool selected, the forward warp tool, I'm going to just drag some of the smoke back to make it look a bit wispy, and I'm also going to make it a little bit bigger with this tool, the bloat tool. And again, just pinch it back. And click OK. Okay, so here's the smoke now. It doesn't look too great yet, but I'm just going to position it a bit with our move tool. Oops, a bit further behind. And again, I'm going to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and blur it even more. And click OK. Now I'm going to get my eraser and I'm going to take away a bit of the smoke from his face and a bit of the wheel down here. So I'm going to change the opacity down to around 50%, and I'm going to make the brush nice and soft and just take this smoke away from his face and his body and a bit of the car. Like that. And now I'm just going to turn the opacity of the smoke down like that. And now that's looking okay, but if you want it to look a bit more smoky, you can duplicate the layer. So I'm just going to hold down Option on a Mac or Alt on a PC and push or drag the smoke up again. And I'm going to press Command T and then rotate it so it's not recognizably the same smoke, and press Enter. And again, just take that away from the car and the other unwanted places. Like that. And you can do that as many times as you want. So I'm going to duplicate it again, rotate it again, and you can make it bigger. and press enter. And there you go. Now we've got a little bit of smoke to this picture, and it doesn't look too realistic, but it's not bad. Here we go, we've got this line here. I'm just going to fix that with an eraser, soft eraser. And find whatever layer it's on. And down here as well. And also take it away from the foreground, so I'm just going to get rid of it on top of this grass. And that's it. Thanks for watching my tutorial.